go, darlings. Whoops, a daisy. Look what she forgot. There we go. Oh my,
Stanley
I
says
know.
It's dress up time.
Ah!
Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you, darlings. Are you on? You're on. We're there. Lights are on. Darlings, I do know Tibbs is first. Therefore, Tibbs, I require a colour from you, my lovely. I look like hammered shit. I know I look like hammered shit. There's a reason I look like hammered shit. Shall I share it with you? Who slept last night? Not me. So, yeah, I went to bed. I lay there for a bit. Did a bit of crochet, lay there for a bit. Lay there with my eyes closed for a bit. Gave up on that. Had thoughts. Thought I'm not having these thoughts. Stopped having thoughts by turning on films I knew. So I'd started watching Die Hard while wrapping a few presents. So I continued watching Die Hard. Didn't watch Die Hard 2. Want to save that for when I do the rest of my wrapping. That's a proper Christmassy one, that one. I don't care what Bruce Willis says. It's a Christmas film. They're proper crimbo. Yeah, so... How are you guys, by the way? I'm ranting. You just got to... You know what I'm like when I've not slept. I'm either asleep or I'm full throttle. I am currently full throttle. I'm not guaranteeing I won't be asleep shortly. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I decided when that finished, what shall I do? What do I do? I tell you what I did. Yeah, I watched The Day After Tomorrow because that's Christmassy, isn't it? You know, snow and the death of a lot of people, and there's some snow. And yeah, I watched that, and then Blue. Then it recommended Armageddon. Well, by that point, I knew I was not sleeping. Because normally, this is going to sound so strange, I'm a bit of a disaster chick. Disaster film chick, I am. I freely admit it's something I've loved since childhood. And I do like that blue with the Christmassy theme. Oh, it feels all warm and cosy in here now. Yeah, so... Gladly drink coffee. Clinkies, because literally today... Cripply is fueled by coffee! Oh yeah! I have taken it off, but only briefly. Just long enough for my pyjamas, and then I've put it back on again. I love it! It's the bestest Christmas present ever! Although I'm still a bit nervy that you guys are colluding, but still! I loved my top. I got this yesterday if anybody wasn't here. This is Greg's Christmas present to me. And he was so excited. And because he'd colluded as well, changed specs, he wanted to kind of share the fun with me. That one hasn't come on again. Oh, there we go. Now they're on. They're both on. There we go. I thought it looked a bit dark. It was just having a little bit of a moment. One of them connects quicker than the other, which is very strange considering... the only difference is one's plugged in on one side of the room and one's plugged in on the other. And the sides of the room are this far apart. It's really not far. So, yes. Anyway, so what was I saying? Hi, Tibbs. Hi, Angel. Hi, Livit. Hi, Squidgy. Oh, I love your glasses, Squidgy. If anybody hasn't seen, go into Crafty Bits. Squidgy has started making her own decorated glasses. They are so gorgeous. You have to buy 12 every day for the whole of the 12 days of Christmas. If you haven't started, do try and catch up. If I hadn't already purchased, I would have purchased. Oh, excuse me, because they do look rather delicious, darling. You've done a wonderful job there. I need to dress up like a tit. I was going to wear my hat today and not do my hair. And then I thought, actually, I don't need to worry about my hair anyway, because let's be honest, it's going to be covered in soot. Oh, no, and immediately I get something for my visog and not for my hair. That serves me right, doesn't it? Whee! There we go. So, I am dressed up. Yes, I'm a bit today. It's going to be difficult keeping me focused. Squidgy, honey. Oh, baby girl, big cuggles. Have big cuggles. Simp, you are here. Hello. This hoodie is wicked, isn't it? It's so good and the quality is amazing, but I also need to see how much it is, because if I am going to make these, I want you to have quality, but I don't want you to be ripped off. So I will need to have a look, because it is, I don't know how much he spent. I don't know. I know he said I can get a discount if I order so many, but then I don't know whether people would just rather order and get it as they order it and then get printed to. So I don't know. I've never done much. Oh my! Chocky time! Stream Elements. Oh, I shall look on Stream Elements merch as well then. Greg, I did have a label, but I took it off because it was a bit itchy. So, sorry, there's something on my... I've just noticed that. There's something on... I say it's Greg's laptop. Something apart from dust. I think it might be chocolate or coffee. So I'm just having a quick clean. Yeah, random today, guys. Be prepared. Random. I will stop talking halfway through sentences. I have a sneaking suspicion I have already done that. And I sneak suspicion that some of this is also mince pie, because that's where I normally keep my plate with my mince pies on. So I think some of the sugar from the top of the mince pies has gone all over his laptop. He's going to love me. And we'll clean that later. Okay, Munchkity, she's in, and it's a peanut butter cup. I actually have a bit of a worry about the peanut butter cups, because to be honest with you, I don't know if I've had a bad peanut butter cup, which means I'm probably in trouble for the last couple, aren't I? Oh, that's terrible, Hobbs. Oh my goodness! Sir, you should be ashamed of yourself. Right. Right. Now. She's going in. I'm worried. Making sure I haven't dropped chocolate all over my new top. I think I've come away rather well there. Let's have the other half, just in case that's where I dropped it. I wasn't as good a stirrer as I thought I was. Yummy! Gorgeous! I'm very behind on my advent calendars. While I remember, I must catch up. I quite like with advent calendars letting a few days go by and then you can have like a little run. I love that. A little run. Gorgeous. So what have I done today? Well, I tell a lie. I did get some sleep. I just didn't sleep last night. I slept from between 8 and 9. And then I was awake and I had puppies and all sorts of things happening. So it was kind of like, I give up really. So I got up. I had to go to the doctor's today, go see nurse, who looked at my leg. And we both went, oh. So she's changed the type of bandage we're using now, which will make it more difficult for me to have a bath or a shower, but I will do it. And I'm going to have some kind of thing, a test on my leg to see if the blood flow is properly working. They keep asking if I've had diabetes tests, and I'm just sort of like, yes, but nothing's ever come of it. And, I see blood tests in my horizon. Actually, to be fair, I do owe blood tests, but I needed to get back on a medication that I'd accidentally been left off my Oh, it was a whole to-do. Anyway, you don't need to know. All you need to know is I'm going to have something called a Doppler test. And she's trying to do a certain kind of Doppler test just to speed the process along. So she's going to get back to me next week. So hopefully this won't be problematic with regard to any of our streams, because I do normally try and go during the day, because obviously I don't work, so it's silly for me to go in the evening and take up a space that somebody who's working could use. It's better for me to go during the day, and cheaper for me to get a cab during the day as well. Is it exciting? Excuse me, I do love new tests. Oh yay, I told you it would whiz by your gran being away. Get proper granny loving. Love it. Yes, no, I did have a quick Google, because I don't like to go into these things blind. But yeah, so I kind of get the idea of how long it's going to take and that kind of thing. Hopefully they'll let me bring a book. I don't know. Yeah, but it is taking a very long time to heal. But to be fair, I wasn't entirely sure how to process everything. I wasn't really given kind of like, you must go here and do this, or you must go here and do that. So I was a little bit kind of flying in the wind, if you will. But, you know, we're on top of it now. So there we are. So that was exciting. I was in there a lot longer than I expected today, so I'm glad it was an earlier treatment. So yeah, so now I've got, it looks like a big piece of foam almost on my leg, and it's just got some plaster, like that crepey plastery stuff they put on top of it. So I'll have to be very careful, because the other plasters they were giving me were a little on the waterproofy side. Not totally waterproof, but they were kind of resistant. There you go. So it meant that I could just do a rough covering to get it. But to be fair, I mean, when I say a rough covering, what I mean is I cover it with something that's waterproof, and then I cover it with duct tape thoroughly. So to be fair, I think I probably will be okay, but I don't want to accidentally like bugger it, because I want my leg back. They've threatened me with surgical stockings. I said, did they come in black? He goes, yes, they come in black. I said, well, then I'm fine. It's not like I dress sexy. So there we are. Proper old lady gamer now, if they're talking about putting me in surgical stockings. MRIs can be a bit intimidating, can't they? I understand that. God, I'm sorry, Harb. That took me a second to get that. I think it's because the way it's written is quite a northern way of saying it. And you're not northern, so I was kind of like, I was saying it in your accent. And it didn't make sense. I got it now. Sexy stockings. That's what I could be having. Sexy stockings. No, MRIs are quite intimidating, so I do understand your reticence there. I made it through. We made it through. It's a palaver more than anything else. And I think anything new is always disconcerting. I suddenly get the fears doing something that just because I haven't done it in a while, or if I have to do it on my own, which is why Greg tends to come with me on firsts. Like if it's the first time I go to a new doctor, if it's the first time I visit a nurse or I get a treatment, Greg does tend to come along with me, because it gives me the opportunity to know where I'm going, what's happening, how it happens. And then if it's something that is continuing to be big and scary, he will continue to come with me, which is just a bit of a waste of his holiday, really. But he's ever so sweet about it. So yeah. Yes, Harb, it's disgusting, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh. What's that? Oh, for God's sake. It's a roughage left over from something. ankles, isn't it? A well-turned ankle will catch any lady's eye. Or gentleman's. Clinkies. Are you my mummy? I have to say, going back to what Harp was saying, it is one of the more stupid, but if you want to define humanity, that is the way to define humanity. What are humans like? Well, they think that blowing up an already very inflated and disgusting whale is the best way to disperse it, while standing close. Humanity. I love that episode. Are you my mummy? I love it when he refers back to it when they're doing, when it's Tennant and he refers back to it. They give him the gas masks. Are you my mummy? Oh my goodness. I fear I may have to speed up my watching of the Doctor Who's. It's lovely watching the old Doctor Who's, but they are very of their time, even though actually a lot of the storylines are, and the interactions are very Doctor Who. It's a bit laggy. It's a bit laggy. 5 episodes to tell a 2-episode story. So I'm finding it quite difficult to stick to it. I get through like half a season and then I'm just sort of like, oh God, do we really have to? So I think what I might have to do is jump to 9, whiz through 9 to Jodie. Haven't seen Jodie yet, looking forward to Jodie. And then avoiding the Bradley Walsh character because people have told me I'm just worried about him being TV game show host and he's not, but you know. Anyway, so we'll whiz through Jodie and get to the new Tennant. So I think that might be Christmas for us, is going to be Doctor Who. Greg doesn't know this yet, but that's what it's going to be. So I'm gonna see, I just haven't seen any of them, mate. I was all up for Jodie Whittaker doing it. She's an amazing actress. Clinkies! Have a tentacle clink for your measures there. Really, Tibbs? Oh no, Simp, you didn't like Jodie. Hey, Greggy! I haven't fed them yet. I know, that's why I didn't. Sorry, normally I yell downstairs, don't let the dogs convince you to feed him again, but it's only 4:30. But he's still late. Oh, Greg! Could you bring up my coffee, darling? Oh, bless that poor man. What he goes through, eh? What he goes through. Oh, did you feel it was... I'm wondering if it's a bit... They went a bit more retro with it. Because in the ones I've just been watching, you've got the Doctor and his granddaughter, and then accidentally the 2 teachers. And now the granddaughter decided to stay in the timeline with the boy she fell in love with. Thank you, darling. And we've now just picked up a new girl. And that's kind of where I've got to with William Hartnell. And it is kind of like a group exercise. But yeah. Just see what Harb says. Hey, coffee bitch, get my coffee now. It's not what I said. I went out today wearing my top. Because I like my top. Who's got blue thread hair?
My new oval.
Oh, nice. Oh, you couldn't pop her up, huh? They were for looks, not for actual practice. How was your day, my love? Yeah.
Sorry, Dad, if I can take attention again.
Oh dear.
When you left, you with Alan and Ashwin in the pub. So did Camaro laughing. Because apparently
Let him go.
He's,
I have no time for divas. That's my job.
he's blaming them for his problems at home and at work. He's not
Well, you know what? People have and people do, but people need to take responsibility as well. So if it's not right, feck off and let them get someone else. Feck off, I say. Feck off. Mind you, I stuck at the job way too long, didn't I? So but that was different. It was different. Yay! You can nearly tie it in a beard. You can nearly tie it in a knot.
It's like one of the budget hair brushes for doing.
Do you know what you mean? Do you know the old school brushes that you used to whip up and put on the soap on your face? That's what the end of his beard looks like when he puts it into a ponytail.
Hi everybody.
Mwah, we're just discussing Doctor Who. How shocking. Oh my goodness. Russell T Davies is an epic writer. Epic. And I'm quite looking forward to the dynamic between him and
Bob Geldof.
not Bob Geldof, darling, no, the new Doctor. I'm gonna try with this dick around. Oh, we're having a Doctor Who Christmas. 9 through Jodie. It's good quality though. Anyway, Nikuti Gatwa. I'm sure I don't pronounce that right, but Nikuti's rather a good name. I like that name.
It's always good as Greg.
Shooty. Is it pronounced Shooty? I've definitely been pronouncing it incorrectly then. It's true. I mean, 5 minutes is generous, to be fair. Isn't it funny how in different languages, I say this all the time, I'm fascinated by it. Different letters mean different things. But how confusing would it be if we all agreed that in each country we go to, we spell the name as it's pronounced? It would get very confusing. So, yeah, we all just have to adapt, learn and continue. Shooty Gatwa. N and C make a shh noise. I suppose that's all letters are though, aren't they? They're symbols to direct you to what you should say. So just because a symbol means one thing in one part of the world, it doesn't mean it means the same in another.
We should if we're best.
Shut up.
We ran around and beat the fuck out of everyone.
Greg's still pissed off he can't go around wearing a pith helmet. Anyway.
I did, but just in the trousers.
Ah!
Well then, mate, I'm out of it. Have fun.
You're a disgrace! Anywho, I haven't seen Sex Education. I haven't seen anything that was made recently. We know this. The old dear can't take modern. He's either falling down the stairs or the dogs have got him. Dogs have got him. The dogs were so excited when I came home today. It was adorable! Adorable. Because normally if I go out on my own, I'm normally only gone like half an hour because I go to the doctors, go in, come out the doctors, get my cab straight back. But today I was in there longer. So of course I've been gone for at least an hour, hour and a half. And it took a long time for me to get a cab. I don't know why. Today, mega busy! I don't know if lots of people are taking today off to have a bit of a cheeky shop before the kids finish. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it probably means this weekend's going to be hell. But we've got Sunday. That's all we've got because Greg's working tomorrow. So, yeah. Sorry? 8 till 4. Lovely. I'll be sleeping during those hours. Well, he didn't make a proper bang. It wouldn't have been a proper fall. Do you know what I mean? There was no sign of concussion on any of the walls. Oh, darling, I don't get up unless it's post or coffee time. This butt's designed to sit right here. Oh my God. You're in demand, Sim. Properly in demand. Hey Temp, enjoy a lurk, my darling. Do love a lurker. And for those that are having a lurk, we salute you. Those about to lurk, we salute you. What?
It's infamous or famous.
Simp?
Yeah.
Infamous. All the way. Infamy, infamy. They've all got an infamy. Boom-tish.
Morrison's checked. Morrison's didn't have bows or tinsel either.
Motherfuckers. Okay, well, we have Sunday, darling. You better be up and taking the dogs out, because come 10 o'clock, I want you on the road. Hey, honey. Oh! What colour, Temp? What colour? Uh-oh, you've been cat splattered. Total blank face. I was like, I can't make it black. No, we can do better than that. Let's get the app out. We can do better than that. I'm not lumbering Temp with that wishy-washy purple. What can we do? Well, first of all, could you respond? Oh, have I turned my Bluetooth off? Let's reconnect. I am a muppet, honest to goodness. I wonder if it tried to connect to Greg's car and that's why it's got itself a little bit fumbled. It does that, I'll be watching something, especially if I'm sat doing my makeup up in the window and Greg pulls the car in and my phone connects to his Bluetooth. Scares the shit out of him. And pisses me off because I'm in the middle of watching something. He was waiting for me one day outside and I literally texted him and said, could you please turn the engine off? I can't watch my film. Apparently I was supposed to be getting ready to go out with him. Apparently. I am displeased with you, please. Play willing. No, let me do this. Oh no! Don't be mean. Does that help? Look, I really am like an old lady. If I hold it nearer, will it work? What if I waggle it like this? Not fucking rabbit ears on a telly. It's Bluetooth, woman. I think we're going to have to be stumped with that for now, darlings. I'm unimpressed, but maybe it will find it later. Oh my gosh, Temp! Oh my gosh. I'm also making... I got some Nando's sauce the other day and it's a bit too spicy for me even though it says it's extra mild, so I'm currently marinating some chicken breasts, little like fingers of chicken breast. I thought I'd cook them off, they can go on the side and all and we can just eat what we want, and whatever's not eaten will either be Greg's dinner for the rest of the week or if it's hot he can fuck off. So there you go. Nuts, oh my goodness. Ooh, soup makes you feel better. You want a toasty with that, Arb. I love my lights. The only thing is, because I keep moving them, some of the lights are starting to lose their coloration a little bit. So that's the only thing I would say about these, because these were really good value, I thought. I got them off Amazon. I think they were on sale, but I think they were around 15, 20 quid, I think it was. And I mean, I got them last Christmas. So they've done the whole of this year being on at least 4 hours a day. So I think they've done incredibly well. However, they've suddenly decided they don't like my Bluetooth, which is rude, I tells ya. Rude. It is cheese toasty with a tomato. Oh my goodness. Don't you hate it? Oh, this is going to sound so pathetic. Don't you hate it when you get like a freebie from one of your providers? So in this case, it's Sky. A friend of mine is also on Sky. She's posted, in case you weren't aware, if you have Sky, you can get this movie downloaded for free. Lovely, but it's a movie that's freely available on other services. It's a movie from 2018, The Grinch, The Good Grinch. Not the one with Jim Carrey, which is average. Poor guy. I mean, literally, he was like drowning in that suit, and it's still only an average film. But yeah, so sorry, I'm still trying to jolt my Bluetooth back into action. It doesn't seem to see. I might need to turn it on and off again. Might be the lights. Fucking hell. But yes, so yeah, and I always feel a bit kind of like, are you really giving me something for nothing? Are you? Because I've got a sneaking suspicion the film that they're giving away for free is actually on Netflix, which you get as part of your Sky anyway. Oh, it might be on Disney though, I could be wrong. Anyway, where were we? Oh, Disturbed Friends, that sounds good. Love that. Oh yeah, Greg's downloaded Meg 2 to watch. I don't mind Jim Carrey's Grinch, but then I saw the animated Grinch, the recent one they did, like 2018. I say recent, you know, but it's so good. It's so good. Oh, and the Who's are so wicked, and his neighbour is just what? What's in this cake? I'm going to get another slice. Oh, it's just brilliant. That's the gag. Evil, mean films. We all love a pants film, but sometimes it goes beyond the telling of it, doesn't it? Oh, it's so good. Okay, is it called I think it's called The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Let me check. Oh, I haven't put on my gibberish machine. Oh, for those that are in meetings, they'll be angry. I'm sure I've got thousands of people that rely on my gibberish machine to lie about what I'm saying. Right, Grinch. It's really good. And the music is done by Pharrell Williams. So, you know, got a groove. Here we go. Yeah, it is just called The Grinch. But honestly, I can't recommend it enough. It's made by Pixar. Let's see. Oh, it's Prime Video it's on. So if you've got Prime, it's on Prime Video. And it is so good. And you have got Benedict Cumberbatch, Cameron Seeley, Rashida Jones doing voices. Like I say, Pharrell Williams, he's the narrator and he's done the music, so the music is spot on. He is so good at doing music for films and stuff, isn't he? But yeah, oh, and the mayor is played by Angela Lansbury. Love that woman. But yeah, so it's just really good. It's got a bit of a groove to it, but it's still the old story. And just the Who's are so wonderful. And the kids, oh. They're so awesome. And they're not too squishy, you know? Not squishy kids or mushy kids or pretending to be adult kids. They're actually kids who think they're adults, which is much more realistic. But yeah, really enjoyable film. Is it on Netflix as well? Perfect. I was going to say, you want soup and a toaster? Arthur Christmas! I love Arthur Christmas. I think tomorrow I'm going to need to do wrapping, because at the moment the dinner table we're supposed to be having dinner with Tempera Mister on is covered in piles of stuff. I literally had to text my sister-in-law and say, which one of your two wanted this book on their wish list? And she's like, this one. I said, thank God for that, but it makes sense now I look at the piles, because I do tend to try and even up. Do you know what I mean? She's like, God's sake, I haven't even finished my shopping, let alone started wrapping. I thought, well, that makes me feel better about the fact I've wrapped one present. One present. Whose present is it? Temp's. There you go. But we're not doing presents till... the day. The kids don't know, so don't say anything. But there you go. Taylor Momsen. Taylor Momsen. Do I know what a Taylor Momsen is? There are so many Taylors out there, aren't there? What happened? Did a Taylor bomb go off? It must have been a few years after the Jake bomb went off. I changed my name to Jake, and every single child that was born within 30 seconds was named Jake. And every time I walked in a shopping centre, I had to put earplugs in because I kept thinking I was being given a bollocking. Jake, come here! I didn't do anything! I don't know who you are! Mum voice. How everybody responds to the mum voice. Oh, hello. Taylor Momsen, look at that makeup. What's she been in? Is there anything I'll have seen her in apart from the ridiculous hair? Anything else I'd have seen? No, but I've recognised names, so it's obviously she's been in big stuff. Oh no, that's not the Hansel and Gretel I like. I like that Hansel and Gretel live action they did, the adulty one. That was funny. Such a pity it didn't pick up enough interest to get a sequel, because I thought it looked so funny. Sorry, there's a trailer here running, and I kind of recognise her as a kid, which is strange, because the only thing I've seen of her in is The Grinch. But she's very attractive. I don't know what she's like as an actress, but she's very attractive. I'm going to start up the spooky sessions next year because I can't fit it in. You stole this year's Saturday session. But yeah, so I'm going to have my spooky Saturday session with you and Martin tomorrow. So we are going to start them up in the new year. So we'll probably do something in the new year. I'm trying desperately to pin down my bro to a weekend we can go over once Greg's been paid again. So I'm trying to work it out, which is why everything got a bit wobbly trying to book a sesh, because I was hoping to try and get over to my brother's before Christmas, but it's just not happening. And he's working between Christmas and New Year, so we can't go over then, so it's just kind of got a bit tricky. So I'm sending the kids' presents over, and I'm sure we'll do many Zoom calls. But yeah, it's just a bit of a pity I can't get my hands on them. I like to get my hands on them. But it means I'm going to have a bit of a bumper January, because we've got a couple of family things on, so it'll be lovely. Be lovely. And it'll cheer up January as well, because January can be a little bit on the misery side, can't it, darlings? We know this, we know this. Oh. A Christmas Story. Is that the one with the young boy that was involved in the Challenger thing? Let me see. A Christmas Story. Yes! So, funny little connection to my sleepless night the other night. The young actor who plays the main boy in A Christmas Story, he was quite famous at the time of the Challenger disaster, and that was where the teacher had gone up in the shuttle and unfortunately an O-ring failed, which they'd been warned about, thank you very much, and essentially we lost the whole crew. Very sad. But what they were going to do is they were going to have this kid, who was very famous at the time because of A Christmas Story, go with the teacher to do like a press tour afterwards. And unfortunately, he'd gone along to watch the launch, and he was there and he saw the whole thing happen, and he felt extra connected to it, and he was also still a child at the time. So they'd actually interviewed him, And he looks exactly the same. Exactly the same, slightly stretched. Spooky. But yeah, so strange connection, which is why I immediately was just like, oh, the Challenger disaster, which just seemed a bit tenuous. But that's the tenuous link. I'm not being a completely... God, I'm downing this caffeine. Can you see it being absorbed and my personality re-arriving? Also feeling very dehydrated today. I don't know why. I burped. Yes, so I've never seen A Christmas Story. I don't know why. It never came over here in the same way it was wildly, fantastically appreciated in the US. And maybe I should give it a go. Maybe I should. Let's have a look. Must be available on Disney, for crying out loud. I couldn't believe how many good films were coming up on Disney Plus last night, because I just left Disney Plus on and just let it do what it was doing. It would pop up, and if I was awake enough to move, I'd press it. And if I wasn't, well, I'd press it anyway because I'm in automatic mode. But I did listen to the films rather than watch them, I have to say. I was desperately trying to make myself sleep. Let's see. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. Because I did think the other day, well, maybe I'll watch that. Do you know, I have got such a reputation. Every time I go onto one of my streaming services, it is serial killer, true crime, horror, and Christmas movies. Crazy craziness. Oh my God, Violent Night is out. Oh, I wanted to see that. Available to buy. It's tempting, isn't it? Anyway, streaming UK. That was what I was looking for, wasn't it? I'm sure I've seen it on a streaming service somewhere. Oh, I am sorry. I really am burpy. I must have downed this a lot quicker than I really realised. Oh, dear. So, my darlings, what are you doing for the weekend? What are you doing this weekend? What are you up to? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Ours is going to be me wrapping tomorrow. I'm going to have a bit of a clean round tonight. We do not have glittery wrapping paper this year, so that'll make life a little easier. And then, yeah, hanging out with my birds tomorrow. And Sunday even, because Greg's working tomorrow. Sunday we've got to do the running around. Running around. A lot. Oh, it doesn't look like it's available to stream, unfortunately, in the UK. I kind of miss not having a VPN anymore. Oh, wow. Emma Kenny. Emma Kenny. Come to me, Emma Kenny. Is it who I think it is? Show me a picture. Is it who I think it is? Oh, good grief. I just want to see a picture of her. Don't you hate it when you're trying to connect somebody? Yes, it is who I think it is. Oh my goodness. Yes, she's good. Killer Colts. Nice. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm so sorry. I started looking Emma Kenny. and she is very interesting. She's very good on YouTube doing true crime, and it's a tour she's doing. Hang on, I'll just... for those what are interested... Oh, no. One too many letters there. Okay, so that's the link. I might be. Let me think on funds, etc. Let me have a look. Might be fun, actually. Might be fun. Have a look and see where's... Yes, I think I would be. Right, we can chat tomorrow, exactly. Okay. I'm so sorry. Organising my social life on stream. What am I like? Okay, darlings. So, gonna do a little bit of Not So Berry. A nice, chill end to the week, I think. Bit of Not So Berry. We haven't been hanging out as much as I wanted to with Not So Berry, what with the excitement of the new pack, etc. But now we have got the opportunity to see our little grey baby emerge into their new world. And we are going to educate the majiggery out of this child, and we're going to get them getting physical, because obviously she is going to want to become an athlete, whether she likes it or not, bless her cottons. So I'm just launching The Sims, so it does get a bit wobbly, do bear with. I will be right back with you very shortly. Let's see, where have you gone? There we are. Just keep an eye, make sure we're okay. I did do all the updates yesterday, and I did a repair, so fingers crossed. Some of the difficulties we were having yesterday might very well be resolved. Also remembered to pause the background music. Aren't I good? Okay, so into gameplay. Here we go. Da 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 da. Right, so as much as I am tempted to head back into the horrible world of Karen, I do need a break from kind of fighting with with everything. So we head out to the much more calm world of Not So Berry. So just let me grab my... Oh, that's not what I wanted. You can minimise there. Here we go. Right, so... Oh. That's what I wanted. Sorry, guys. I just opened the wrong thing. So basically, we are now on the tail end of our Generation 3. Generation 3 is Yellow Gen. That's Safi. Safi is complete with all of her challenges from her life cycle. As you know, our Safi, I love our Safi. She is wonderful. Maybe being a mum isn't her forte. She loves her daughter. But she's never been good at connecting in that level. As we've always said, we do believe that Safi is on the spectrum somewhere, and sometimes she stumbles a little bit with the human connections, which is probably why she ended up with an alien, to be fair, and an alien who was already attached. Side chick much? So yeah, so Safi's quite happy with her lot. She's got her wee Barbarino, and she's got the living nanny who is kind of providing some matriarchal support. Because you've got to remember, we come from the grandmother, Araminta. She was lovely, but she was science, she was focused. Everything had to be done her way. And then we had her father, Rory, who was all about... getting inside everybody else, and then finally all about becoming president of the world of Sims. And basically that's where we got to. Now, last time we played, we did have some issues, so we do have a little replay to do, but it's not too much of a replay to do. We were just trying to basically get to the birthday for our little Mooney. And also it's taught like a pirate day, which I fucking hate. I really need to ban that from all bloody things. So there we have it. We had Rory, who again, there was love, but there was no real patriarchal connection. And her matriarch was the very same person that ended up creating the interesting person Rory became. So she's never really had that motherly matriarch. But Mooney is going to want to become so much more when it comes to connecting with her family. So she has to see that warmth come from somewhere. She's still going to be dedicated, but it's not going to be a mental challenge. It's going to be a physical challenge. It's going to be an emotional challenge for our Mooney. So that's going to be her go. So our little toddler girl, Moonshine, she is coming up for her birthday. So what we need to do is make sure we have still got the party in there, and hopefully get prepared for a good little party. Let's see where we are. I can't remember how much we lost last time. Okay, so let's check the calendar first of all. Do we have the party in for tomorrow? We don't. So let's get that sorted first. Is it tomorrow her birthday? That's right. And it's Saturday today. Lovely. Add event. We will add... Did I go past it there? I did. Birthday party. Not going to do it gold. I just want to do a birthday party. So it is Moonshine's day. Guests. Well, obviously Nanny needs to come. Great Uncle Caleb. Other mother. Who else do we want to bring along? Oh, Great Aunt Scarlett, Cousin Sonny. Sappy probably ought to hoy up. Is there anybody else? See, Jacoby is technically family, but I really don't know how close they are. I think that's probably going to be a bit overwhelming, really, isn't it? So I think we'll stick with that. Not going to worry about catering or anything else like that. I think we'll just sling some food on the side and people can help themselves. Okay. And it's going to be at home, so the Berry residence, and we'll have it. Let's go for 5 PM because it is a toddler's party, even though we know really it's a get together for the adults. There we go. So it starts tomorrow, Sunday. Is it in for tomorrow? Have I got it wrong again? Hang on. I've done it again, haven't I? Can I edit this event? It won't let me change the date, will it? Okay. I am terrible at this. I could have sworn I clicked on Sunday, you know. What's she like? What's she like? Let's quickly whiz through this again. Oh, no, not gold. Just birthday party. Sorry, guys. Well, at least it'll give you some education about what the damn hell I'm talking about. Okay, so they're there. Nanny, even though she'll be here anyway. Obviously Moonshine. I'm never entirely sure if you're supposed to invite the birthday people and the organisers, but we'll do it. Okay. Well, I think that's everybody. It's quite a small family now, isn't it? Okay, no catering, no mixologist, no entertainer, and it will be tomorrow at 5 at Berry Ridge. Sorry, Berry Residence, Arid Ridge. What have I not done? Who have I not invited? Oh, I thought I... Honest to Betsy. Anybody else looking at me and thinking, what the hell are you doing? Okay, lovely. So, how are we doing? Well, you're scarfing your breakfast. How are you, Sunshine? Are you tired already? Why don't you go have a play for a bit? Play with Chompy the monster for a little bit, and then we'll put you back up for a nap. What's Nanny up to? Well, she's just stood there. Well, let's have you come down and get yourself some breakfast, sweetheart. And I think... let's get Mum to take Dog for a jog, I think. Go for a jog. There we go. I think once Nanny's finished that, we should be able to pop Littlin down. What are you whinging about? What's dirty? Oh, for crying out loud. Yes, that would be irritating, wouldn't it? How are you at repairing stuff? Maybe I'll get you to do it when you get back, as she is top fella when it comes to repairing and stuff. What you doing, girly girl? Oh, you're probably tired, aren't you? Okay, once you've finished eating, I'll get you to read Moonshine to sleep, I think. She's so cute. Look at all the little imaginations. They're gorgeous. Every time we have a kid in this, I fall in love hard with the child. I am absolutely appalling. Okay. Let's get you to bed, little one. So cute. Right. Has she got all of her skills up is my next question. Oh, damn it. I was rather hoping she would carry her up. It'd be quicker, but never mind. Where are you going, dear? Thinking. Still a little low. Well, got a few hours yet. The babies are just a little kind of... I nearly said butt plug. I didn't mean butt plug. What? That little lump of something, aren't they? Like clay. They just sit there. Please don't think I think children are butt plugs. That's not what I... Oh my goodness. Okay, Nanny, why are you blue? You're blue because you're failing a holiday. Oh, okay. Well, if you've got a tradition, you should introduce it. Don't just sit there. I really don't know why butt plugs. I'm having a bad day. I need the sleeps. Mmm. Grumpy grumps. Oh. How about we don't sit there looking creepy? Excellent. Good call. I tell you what, as far as Nanny's job's going, she's really lucked out here, isn't she? Oh well, the child's asleep. I'm going to go swimming. Hey, Safi's home. Look at that face. She knows she's got this under control. Excellent. Okay. Why don't you go fix this as well? And then you can have a shower. Should I just have a shower? I swear to God. Free the salty brine, do you think? I'm not entirely sure. I really should learn, shouldn't I? Or just ban the whole damn thing. I was just going to say, where is the dog? Oh. Oh, what's that happened there? I did not mean to press that, but there's nothing for me to take a photo of, so I'm going to escape out of that one. I might do. Exchange pirate yarns. That might cheer her up. She's tense. She's uncomfortable because she's having a bad time. Why did you start swimming if you don't like it? Have I misunderstood the assignment? Dead ass. Has to be said. The Sims do get bottoms right, don't they? I wonder how one writes software for bottoms.
Oh, is it torque? Oh, 54. Oh, Hargray, a horn. Gurgadon, Hibby.
Okay, you've got the grot scars. Oh no, you're very energised. I think perhaps you need to do some yoga or something.
Shub ood, shiffy flea, pazat ane, be bleef to mine.
Lovely.
Pluzo pea.
Yaksa.
Moochie peachy.
Yaksa.
Oh well, that's nice. They've become good friends.
Peppery. Stubborn.
La frabla. Demis. Warma. Boma.
Sorry, I don't normally use wonderful whims. I was just wondering what to do with it. Okay. I think you should swap the deck.
Vapinonel. Agasaur. Zafur. And Vet.
Why don't we have you come and clean something then if you think everything's disgusting? Put that away. How's this one doing? Good grief. Marnie Gucci, I like that. I don't know. I know, seriously. They just sing anything. It's so funny. I'm trying to get into the habit of using this TV because I really want this room to kind of become a teenage hangout. You tell that piano. Don't let it do that again. I love the films. Off to the office goes Safi. As always, worky work work. I'm going to do a quick save. I'm going to try and save more regularly because obviously we have had some wobbles. Wobble wobble. Oh, lovely. Love to see her, Angel. Aww. I really want to make her room a bit more sexy. Kind of leave the walls as they are, but then start to add her personality as she gets older. So by the time she's ready to go to university, the whole room kind of tells a story of her childhood. That's what I want to do. Whether I'll stick to that is another question. I'm back. Right. I'm literally just watching this child sleep. That is no way scary. Okay. Kiddo, you need the loo. That's going to be a priority for you right now. Priority. Pissing. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. But the fire is so delightful. Simp, you're totally going in the wrong direction with this. Although I can imagine 50 Shades of Grey has taken the not-so-berry world into a totally different direction, eh? Oh my goodness. We're going to get Wicked Whims out for this. We could do it. Moonshine Berry, the teenage years. Or the university years. Just getting experimental up their ass. Oh, I didn't quite mean it that way. But nonetheless, let's get those walls down. We'll have to think about where we want her to live. Because there's nothing in here that says where she has to live. But I'd quite like her to live somewhere that feels like a real family orientated. So I'm thinking like maybe even just going old school. And like maybe having her live in one of the original places. Once she's done university, because we are taking her to university, because part of the Generation Grey is that she has to have several failed relationships before she settles down. So we're sort of thinking that would be a good opportunity for some trysts while she's doing her university-ness, and then, you know, she can sort of start to settle down a little bit more as she emerges from the other end. We are sending her to university, that's correct. She is going to go and live on campus, do the thing with the thing. Because I've never done the thing with the thing, and it's a good opportunity, eh? Okay, well, this is kind of a bit boring, guys. Are we going to do something? Life happens in more locations than just your home. Let's socialise and travel and earn a reward. Okay, well, we could. I wonder if travelling into space counts. Where is she? Oh, she's sleeping in the treehouse. Have we got all the extras on there now? There we go. Nanny can build a bell. I think I'm going to wake Kiddo up before they actually pee themselves. Oh, there's an asteroid approaching. It's coming towards the planet. What's Safi going to do? Try to blast it. Drill it. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Yeah, I won't try and sing that. He sings far too high for me. Why do men always sing so high? Isn't that a strange thing? Block it with ship. She's failed to hit it. This could be a disaster. We're not going to lose her in space, are we? No. Yay! Safi manoeuvred the ship in the path of the space rocket. With some clever flying, she manages to deflect the asteroid off the ship's plating, causing it to fly harmlessly back into space. Phew, that was close. And she's found another space rock. Wonderful. Meanwhile, Nanny, once you've finished this, could I possibly get you to get some food for this wee tyke? Or maybe we'll get Mummy to do it. She's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Safi's back. Tell a friend. Let's get some food for Moonshine. Let's get her some chicky nuggies. Chicky nuggies. It was a good song. My brother, that little bar steward, he loves to point things out. hidden in the music to annoy you, or things in films, or he'll say a quote and you have to think for ages trying to work out where it's come from. And he pointed out that, I'm going to ruin it for you guys now, aren't I? He pointed out that in the song, not the one in the film, because he sings a much more pared down version in the film. It's kind of piano based and everything, but the big on rock or opera that is I Don't Want to Close My Eyes by Aerosmith is the ting, 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 ting all the way through. It's like about 6 or 7 bars at the beginning of each verse where there isn't any, and then it's ting, ting, ting all the way through. And my brother pointed it out. Now every time I hear the song, what do? I sing the tings. Still a good song though. My friend had it as her first dance. Gotta love Metla's been having the proper traditional dress up and then moshing in a fucking corseted frock. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. This is the annoying bit, isn't it? And it's my own fault because I get obsessed with getting them to hit targets, and I forget that there needs to be another generation. So she did get pregnant and very late in life, which is also, I think, perhaps why she's finding the whole thing a bit odd. For those of you who are wondering, yes, Safi is hearing impaired, so she does wear an aid on one of her ears, very simply because she's half alien, which is why she does look so strangely grey. Her mother's blue. Safi's obviously purest yellow. So as she gets older, though, her skin is going to become a little bit more like her mother's. She's going to go a little bit more beige, I suppose. And yeah, puberty will smack her with some slightly more pleasing on some of the people who watch this stream's eye, because she is a little bit difficult to look at. She's so grey. But I love it. I love that she's not the same as everybody else. But she won't be the same as everybody else. Ding, ding, ding. I could stay awake. Right, so what are you doing? Oh my God, are you still out here? Okay, listen, love. Give up. Go use the toilet. Oh, Safi, yes, you can like silly behaviour. Oh, that's so adorable. Why don't you go and play dolls with Moonshine? How's that sound for a nice thing to do? If you like silly behaviour. Ooh. Safi has decided that she's gone up in the world, eh? Nice. Well, what was I thinking putting a kitchen there? Why can't you get through? I think that's bullshacking. Oh, wow. That was a successful potty trip, was it? Join playing with dolls. You can go and clean up. And get yourself some leftovers, I think. Oh, look. Safi hasn't got a blinking clue what to do, has she? She rock up and go, oh, look, toys. Don't know what to do with my hands, and off she wanders to bed. Bless her. She tried. She tried. You can't be amazing at everything, and Safi is an amazing space sheriff. She's just a bit pants at being anything other than a puppy mum. Barbara Streisand. Barbara, Barbara. Bit disappointed. You normally hear Greg go, Robert Smith, Robert Smith. Oh, hello. What was that? I shall turn that off. You don't need to hear my phone pinging because Sheen are panicking that I'm not going to spend money with them at Christmas. Okay. This one needs a bath. Come on. One last bath for Safi before she has to do the whole thing herself. Yes, I'm afraid you are going to have to do nanny work. Yes. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to upset you or anything. I'm so demanding.
Marik Poshima? Oh, Tinkwell.
Oh, that's sweet. I love hearing where things get inspired from. There's a guy on TikTok who does discussions about how musicians end up, like maybe writing a song or just becoming famous in their band, or just, it's really good stuff. I'm going to look it up because he's really good. He's really interesting. He does a podcast as well. But I've not listened to the podcast because, I don't listen to podcasts. But let me have a look and see if I can find his name, because he really is so good. Following. I've been watching him for ages, but for some reason I didn't follow him. And I didn't see him for a while. I was just like, oh no! And then he popped up on my For You again, and I was just like, and we're following you now. There he is. It's Patrick Hicks Music. And he does so many really good discussions of artists and stuff, and he'll talk about them, and he won't necessarily tell you who he's talking about, so you can kind of try and guess who he's talking about. It's so brilliant. So that's Patrick Hicks 82, or Patrick Hicks Music Stories. Really good. Yes, that was a bit swizzy, wasn't it? The story that Simp is talking about is that she'd already written the song, she'd already recorded the song, but Elvis wanted to cover it. But because Elvis was doing it, anything Elvis did, he had to get a cut of the writing credits. That's where the money came from. And basically, she said, well, no, because I've already recorded it, I've already released it, everybody knows it's my song, you're just covering it. And she said, no, I can't do that. I can't do it. And good on her for standing up to him. But at the same time, I don't even know how much Elvis had to do with that, to be honest with you. Captain Tom was a little bit of a... I've not seen the Elvis film, but I've heard the reputation of Captain Tom, and he was a bit, ooh, hey. Absolutely. She wants to get money from that version. Oh, I can't believe that one's more popular than hers. Look at her toddling to bed. Our little girl. She's about to grow up, guys. Aww. And we want her to grow up and everything, but still, she's been such a cute little baba. Is it good? Strangely, I found him a little bit off-putting. Like he lived as Elvis. Not just for making the film, but in the press runs and everything. It made me a bit uncomfortable. I'm not entirely sure why. But I have heard other people say it was a good film as well. I can't exactly see Dolly Parton being utterly devastated to see one of the biggest singers ever re-recording her song a generation later. And Whitney Houston had an amazing voice. I just didn't like her version of that. I preferred Dolly Parton's version. It was much more subtle. Oh, look at the pair of them. Oh, that was so cute. I used to love that when I had a bigger dog. I used to be able to dance with them. we had Newfoundland and he could get his paws on here when his limbs were able to. He was unfortunately got hit with arthritis quite badly, bless his heart, and that's a lot of dog to wander around when you've got arthritis, bless him. But yeah, so and he used to be able to jump up like that. And I had a Great Dane when I was a kid, and literally his shoulders were there on me. Madness. He did an amazing job though, didn't he? I mean, let's be honest, that was a stunning version. But I think every version of the Joker has its good parts. Controversial, I quite liked Jared Leto's Joker. I enjoyed the idea of him as a modern day gangster. And I didn't see it as a direct competition to Heath Ledger, and I think possibly that's why I enjoyed it more. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I liked his take. I felt we were ripped off a little bit because he was bigged up and then he was barely in it. I know it wasn't supposed to be about him, but still, why sell it on the fact that he was in it and then only have him in it for blink and you miss it time? So I thought that was a little silly. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Yes, that was a really good film. So is Lady Gaga going to be in the second one? Because he's doing Joker 2, isn't he? I don't know about Lady Gaga. I'm loving that she's being respected as an actress, though. I'm loving it. Because she acts so much in the way she sings and her videos and everything. I have a soft spot for Lady Gaga. Plus, fellow fibro warrior. Hello, little birthday girl. Aww. Wakes up, goes potty. She's such a good little girl. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see her with punk grey hair. Can't wait. Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds amazing. That really does sound amazing. I didn't see Gucci, but I want to see it. Because I like Adam Driver, although I'm totally avoiding Girls. But, was it Girls? The show he was originally in? With that woman? Okay. What are you up to, Mama? Could you come up and see your little girl, yeah? Go check toddler. Gosh, she's still got the figure like she's a teenager, isn't she? Well, apart from the rack. She's so thin. I suppose she physically has to stay on top of everything, doesn't she? For all that space travel. Oh, Ignorita. Engage. Maybe, nearly. 65. I don't know 65. Let me Google while these two interact. Why don't you play with her? Because she's not going to be able to play with you much longer like that. Let me see. 65, did you say? American space fiction film written by Scott Beck and Brian Woods. Space pilot who crashes on an unknown planet. Ooh, no, I have not. Intriguing.
Oh.
Oh.
Malboy. Nippin', grill me.
Oh, look, we got movement up. Brilliant. Okay. Come on, kiddo. Why don't we have you have a little bit of time playing SimShape? Mama, why don't you go downstairs and cook? It's a radical concept. I'll let you pee first. While you're peeing, let's pick breakfast. Clean out spoiled food and let's make spinach frittata. Oh, no, see now Napoleon didn't excite me. I suppose it's not an area of history I've studied. When I look at that era, I'm more about the literature than I am about that. So I sort of know about the wars, but I don't really know. So Napoleon and stuff like that really was... Sorry about the noise there, guys. That was right in your ears, wasn't it? I don't know. I appreciate his acting skills, but him being in a film wouldn't mean I have to see it. Does that make sense? But I would probably take the film a little bit more seriously if he was in it, because I know he takes on board challenging roles. Yeah, no, Napoleon, I when it came out, because I've got so behind on movie goss and all that kind of stuff and what's been made and what isn't, I was a bit surprised to see it, because it wasn't a period of history that I really thought was that interesting. But I suppose, again, that's just down to me, isn't it? I've not studied it, therefore I hadn't considered it. But I suppose Napoleon is a very fascinating character, isn't he? Right, lovely, you come down, get something to eat. You eat as well, please. Skinny britches. And let's get Nanny down for some breakfast as well. Was it? I really enjoyed the first Equalizer movie. It was a good bit of throwaway fun. Do you know what I mean? And I was a bit worried that it might get bogged down in extras, if you know what I mean. Because they do like to layer up the storyline, don't they? A little bit. What's like what happened with John Wick. It became heavier and heavier with lore, didn't it? I haven't seen the most recent one. Is it the most recent one or is it the last two I haven't seen? I saw the one with the dogs and what's her face, and they were in the desert. That's the last John Wick I saw. But yeah, I can't remember if I saw the Equalizer 2, but I really enjoyed the original one, and I was quite excited to see they were doing a sequel, so that sounds like a good couple of nights of TV. Oh, is the Continental out? Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. Sounds good. And I want to see Oppenheimer. I really want to see Oppenheimer. Oh, it was good, was it? John Wick was good. Excellent. Well, I've got to do some work over the Chrissy holidays because there's stuff to do still, even if I'm not streaming. But I'm really hopeful I can get some chill time with Gregor as well, and maybe we can get some movies in or something. See what's out and about. Probably need to do a list. Do a list and start working our way through it. I know I'm normally the one that goes, oh, can't bother put a movie on now. Terrible, Muriel. Right, I think... So it's 10 o'clock now. I think what we should do... Are you needing a nap yet? You nearly are, aren't you? Well, let's have you do a little bit more play on your pad. And then... Nanny, you go pee. Mama, what have you broken now? Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that. Let's get a repair service in, and in the meantime, I would like you to cook a cake, I think, for our little girl. We have a bad history with dishwashers being repaired. We almost lost Minty to repairing a dishwasher while there was water all over the floor. So now I'm a bit kind of like, when it comes to stuff like that. Okay, cake. What kind of cake Sugar-free carob coconut cake. How miserable. Let's go for a full-on chocky cake.
Rinka Shalbo. Spobani.
We'll get you to put that away, please. Okay, so we need to get prepared for tonight. Let's polish this to perfection, please. What's she doing? Is that a tired little girl I see? Come on, tired little girl, come and have a nap. Might just have her have a nap on there, actually. Okay, we'll do a quick sneaky save here.
Oh, cute.
What's that got to do with a treehouse? How weird. Okay, clean up in aisle 2, please. Oh, phone. Brittany Murray. I haven't got time to go to a flea market. I've got a kiddie having a party here. Oops, excuse me, guys. We've got a little bit of a ting going. There we go. Okie dokie. So let's get Nanny just to do a bit of mopping up. You can polish that, please. She's still sleeping. Excellent. What I'll do is I'll get you to put the candles on there just as a safety precaution. Jesus. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on a second, guys. I'm so sorry. I think I might have spotted what the issue is. I am having some bother because the OneDrive keeps kicking in, and I think that is what is causing issues. So I'm just going to go in and check that the OneDrive isn't still on, because I thought I told it not to. Isn't it strange how little things can impact in such a arse-wangling way? I can't see it running. Sorry, darlings. OneDrive, here we go. No, it doesn't look like it's running. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. We'll carry on and see how we get on. I'm not doing anything too outrageous, I didn't think. Right, let's have you... actually, I'm going to have you cook a grand meal. Let's do big old ham dinner for tonight. And Nanny, I'm going to have you do a quick once round. Let's clean the place up. Look at that little sleeping beauty. She's so cute. she doing? She's getting there. So glad when we don't have to have mid-naps. Okay. What are you doing? Down it, down it. Clean that up. There we go. We just poured ham from that bowl. Not in any way disconcerting. See, that looks like a rack of ribs, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. My phone keeps making me jump. Oh, don't even. I mean, literally, I could happily sit just watching Doctor Who all the time. Or like old movies from when I was in my 20s and 30s. Oh, has somebody woken that child up? Did you wake that child up? Oh. Okay then, why don't we... I wanted her to sleep actually. I'm a bit annoyed with you, so no, let's not interact. Is the thermostat set to hot? Okay, you, thermostat, set to cooler.
Stanley says it's dress-up time.
Yay!
Ho, ho, ho.
Dressy uppy time. Dad's army. I did my dad's army time. I did my dad's army time, and now I'm past it. Yay! Christmas hat. It's slightly leaking fluff, but I don't care. There's the back. Noink. Ah, it's a strong look for me. I do love my pom-pom. Sure. And you're coming over later anyway, right? Oh, that poor kid just needs to sleep. Okay. Go use the potty. Hey, Caleb. I didn't want her to age up knackered. That fucking nanny is a bloody arsehole. And you, lady. Let's talk to Caleb. Poor little munchkitty. Is it? Oh yeah. I did wonder what was going on there. Can't turn it, can I? That's annoying. I can pick it up, but I can't turn it. Hang on a sec. I think it was there for it to be a reading corner, and then I got carried away and put the toys there. Oh, I'm going to sell it. We don't need it anymore. She's aging up now. Okay. I'm going to have her nap again. Let's see if we can actually get her to get some sleep. You can go polish that to perfection. Aww. Why am I not allowed to poop in the house?
Orbatani, Sibu, Bretino, Friffa, Bibidoy, a bean.
Okay. So we've got food. You can fill this, actually. Fill the fountain with cheese chocolate fruit punch. Cheese! Fill it with cheese! Okay, so we've got drinks for everybody. We've got food for everybody. Cake for when we age her up. If we can keep that bloody woman away from her, I might actually get it done. You don't watch TV. No TV. Let's change your outfit. What should we have you wear? Don't want to go too formal. What about if we go with this? That's nice. There's a little bit of bling going on, but a little bit of ripped jean. Loving it. Let's go ask him about his day. It sounded like a euphemism, didn't it, Sim? Why is the rocking chair hanging out the house? It's like something really rude. We are ready to start. There we are, so.
Ruhana Deloba.
Nanny, you're wearing a good frock. That's it. You ready? We come in and all chat together, maybe. Let's have a Tamarani introduction. Why not? Ah, here she is. Good, I'm glad she came in. She was starting to steam. Okay, lady, let's get chatting to people. Mingle, mingle. Express admiration. You're getting a bit overwhelmed already, honey. Chat. Let's call to grand meal, shall we? Oh, look, she's got a little frock on. I love it. Look at that tattoo. I still love that back tattoo on her. Oh, she aged poorly. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, no. No. That, she's turned up in a house coat and trainers. No. Outrageous behaviour. Outrageous! And you're allowed to get older. There's nothing wrong with that. But please don't turn up to your daughter, illicit daughter's party wearing this. Is this supposed to be your party attire, is it? No, not with that figure. Oh, Jinky, she really is not. Oh, mate. We've got to do something. There's got to be something that's going to look classy and flattering. Oh, hell no. Can't do waists. Or short. It needs to be long, so... long dresses, please. Let's see what we can do. It's better?
Dazzle.
No, no. I mean, the shoes, yes, I know the shoes are not helping, but at least we can try and give her a little bit of shape, you know? Aww. I do hate that when Sims get to a certain age, it's just like, now we're just waiting for you to die. Do you know what I mean? It's like, no, they can still have a life. Kylie! No! I was doing so well today. I've only had one. Okay, let's see what we've got. It's one of these. It's a nutty one. Oh, my goodness. Over there. Ooh, you can let me in. There it is. At some point I've got to make some more chockies as well, haven't I? Don't think we'll make it through next week with those. Are you ready, guys? Mm.
August.
It lets you think it's okay and then it spangs you. Oh, revolting. Oh. Ugh. That's nasty. It's nasty.
Huh? Spoiler! August.
I'm not happy, camper. Tried. Okay, now that's a little bit more flattering in shape. She still has a shape, but it's not emphasising the weight so much. Oh, I like that red on her. Okay, if we do that, and then maybe go with some kind of flat. Love how flat are these. I'm going to go with ugly clunkies, I don't care. Properly spanked. That one was nasty, darlings. Nasty. I would not recommend. No, that won't work on that, will it? Okay, why don't we go for a necklace? Draw the eye to the... Oh, she doesn't look strong, does she? Can we pop some eyelashes on it, do you think? Should we try and get her some eyelashes? That might be quite nice. I need to change. What did I need to change again to get this to look better? Okay, I like that. There we go. A little bit of makeup. Just something on the lips. That's better. Or... Oh, no. No. It's better with the blue, isn't it? Cool. I mean, her hair kind of covers everything anyway. Can't see, can you? No, I think I'll leave. Yeah, I like that. There we go. And then, can we do something for her eye, maybe? No. That actually just makes her eyes look smaller, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. There you are. Right, little mini mouth lift. How does that feel? Right, necklace. No.
Huh? Zabor?
Let's go with that. I think that looks quite nice.
Vamos see.
Unless there's any... What does that do?
Ah, creaky.
Quickie? Oh, not quickie. No, I think I preferred the other one. Don't think I'm helping at all, am I? No. Let's go back to the one I had originally, the kind of rope one. Yes, we do. Oh, no, it goes through the dress. That's a pity.
Nanaba? Huh?
Yeah, let's stick with that one.
Sure, Miss
Oh, that looks quite nice. I'm not even going to look at the rest of her clothes. It's just what she's wearing for the party that I'm interested in. Blue da ba dee da ba da dee da ba da. My lunch today was s'mores Pop-Tarts. I was quite ill afterwards. They're far too sweet, so I'm not buying them again. Somebody was talking about them the other day, and I just had to try them, you know. Oh, love her. She's still tired, but she's awake. Okay, shall we do it then? Celebrate. Help blow out candles, moonshine. Here we go, guys. Come on. You can tell when Auntie comes round, she immediately bakes a cake, even though there's one on the side ready to go.
Oh, Panadayo. Vadish.
Oh, bruh.
Here we go.
Ah, Pame Snurzo. Humple Borkna.
No.
Branka Flanobo.
Flazzle Pelka.
Lavar.
Ah, Bayou.
Hey, Moonshine has aged up, my gorgeous lovelies. So, our generation 4 has to be active, a slob, and a music lover with an aspiration to be a bodybuilder and athlete. So, she also wants to master singing, parenting, and athletic skills. So, let's have a look. What can we have here? She'll want to be probably motor skills, won't she? Do we think? Running around? Or do we want to go for a multi-skill? Mind and body. That might work. Love Auntie Scarlett. She's always got the gossip about what everybody was like when they were kids as well. What with her being a vampire and all. She remembers all that. Okay, I'm going to try that one. She's wild. Let's see. Active slob, music lover. Can we do music lover yet? Yes, let's do music lover.
Me.
Hello, Gorgie! We can definitely do better than this though, can't we? Let me save. It's cast time! Right, I am going to do a bit of Cass action, but first things first, I'm going to do a bit of pee action. So I'm going to take a really short break, and I will be back with you very, very shortly. Hello, my darlings. Oh. Yeah, I think she definitely looks like Safi. Let's have a quick look at her. Yeah, she's definitely got the berry genes, hasn't she? Let's, in the nicest of all possible ways, let's strip her. Let's get her in the right one as well. Oh, she likes those trousers. We'll have to perhaps redo those. I like those shoes though. They're nice. Which shoes are they? Oh, duly noted. Right. Okay, let's start off by having a quick look. She's so cute. She's definitely got the skinny lips though, hasn't she? Well, she's only a wee one. She already looks more blonde than silver, doesn't she? Let's have a look at her hair. at what we've got that we could give her. No. Do we want to go a bit tomboyish, maybe? It helps if we could see it, doesn't it? That's actually quite cute. No. Oh no, I don't like that one. I just sort of think the long hair drags her down. Do you understand what I mean? It sort of feels like it immediately pulls her down. That's quite cute, but I think I like her with a fringe. I just like the idea of her being more tomboyish. Does that make sense? If she's going to be... Oh, yeah. She's got two mums, love her. I think that looks rather gorgeous on her. Eyebrows. Can we match the hair? That's better. Oh, I think she looks gorgeous. Have we got any skin on her? If you'll excuse the expression. Teeth. Braces. Nope. Nope. Braces. There we go. Actually, can we do braces without half her teeth hanging out? That's better. Right. She's in braces. It was right at the end of a stream. Right at the end of a stream. And we also need her hearing aid, which was black. There we are. Hang on, is that both? I only want one. That's the one. That's the one I wanted. Right, okay, and that's in black. Cool. Excellent. So we've got the hearing aid in. Her eyes are red. What colour are her eyes? No, they're bright yellow. I suppose they have got a red tint to them, haven't they? I'm not entirely convinced by that. Let's have a look at her eyes. Let's see. Very pale. Oh gosh, I've fallen off the page. I do apologise. See, now that's properly pale. But I was wondering maybe to have a bit of her other mother and go for quite a startling blue, maybe? What do you think? Actually, to be fair, her mother's eyes are black. They're just black. So black and yellow, red. Okay, I can see. But... oh, a bit bigger eyes. I like that. I like that. That's just got that little bit of oddness to it. A little bit disconcerting. A little bit like... are you hugely human or just a little bit human? Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, Kendra. I'm sorry. Kind of cute, but no. It does soften up her mouth a little, doesn't it? I don't like that. No. No. Oh no, it's the individual bits, isn't it? Olympia. Okay, so we've got Gaia or Olympia. I actually like the little bit of angular you get with Olympia. I'm going to go with that one. And let's see. She has to have dimples. I'm sorry, guys. She has to. There is no discussion here. She must have dimples. Coffee. Clinkies. Oh dear, that sounds a bit dramatic, Kendra. Hope you're okay, my love. What was I looking for? Oh, eyelash. I need to do eyelashes. Has she got eyelashes? No, she hasn't got eyelashes. Let's see. What have we got? Do I have any eyelashes in makeup is my question. Oh no. Boo boo. Boo boo boo. Always a bit disconcerting. No. Okay, then doesn't look like I have got any eyelashes, so I'm just going to have to go with the ones in accessories, aren't I? Okay, we'll go with those. Would they be better maybe? Let's have a look at some of the options in this one. Oh, that's better. Yes, let's go with that. So third one in. First. Oh, great. I can't fucking reach it. Honest to God. What was the setting I needed to change this to? I'm so sorry. I forgot that I had to change the settings. See, is that better? No, absolutely not. Yes, I managed to reach it. Okay. I'll be going through and doing the clothes again in a minute, don't worry. I just need to get all the eyelashes on. Do, 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 do. She is such a cutie though, isn't she? These eyelashes really make those eyes. Oh, look at the little hat! Can't get to winter. Let me get back in. Okay, darling, listen. Look after yourself, okay? Oh dear. Let me just really quickly do this and then we'll get back to normal size. I just need to be able to get her... No, this is getting even worse, isn't it? Okay. The problem is that I've gone up to 5 columns and I think really I should go back to 4. It's no, not right. Look, see, I can't even get over onto it. Maybe if I come out a bit, there we go. I can reach it now. We'll get there in the end. Accessories, eyelashes. That one. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some clothes for this girl. So she's going to be rambunctious. She's going to be up there and out there and doing stuff. So I don't think she's going to really be a prissy clothes girl. I'm sort of thinking something like that might be quite good. Got grey there. Quite like that, actually. Oh, it doesn't work. That's a pity. Does this come in a... Too black. That's a pity. Oh, that's great. That'll do, won't it? And let's get her... Get you some... grey socks. And I'm thinking booty trainers. Something that she can be climbing the tree, she can be running around, getting into stuff, possibly into trouble. It could work. Okay, I'm liking this. Oh, right, we have a lot going on here. I actually don't mind that dress. You know, I'm not saying she'd never want to dress up. I'm just saying she, every day, isn't going to be a dressy, uppy kind of girl. So, I think, let's obviously get rid of the boots and the socks. Let's just get her maybe some slightly blue tights, I'm thinking. Oh, no, that's not what I'm after. Something's got a hint of blue. I just want a little hint of blue in it. But no, apparently we can only have grey now. I actually want. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then shoes. Mary Jane's. I mean, they look huge on her, but I love them, so she's having it. Okay, next. Sportswear. I have no problem with this. Let's just see if we can maybe go with this. Oh, I don't really have a grey version, do they? White, black. Black with logo. I know I'm too literal with this stuff, aren't I? But she's grey, Jen. Ergo grey. About this one. Do 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 do. Here we go. It's strange that I think she wouldn't want the bulkiness. Let's go for that. Because I think she's going to take her sports quite seriously, so she's not going to go into them wanting the bulky wear and all that kind of fandango. I think she's really going to want to be able to do the running and the everything. Yeah, let's do that, and let's change these shoes. That looks better. And the little blue from the socks is cool. Excellent. Well, she's got the bunny slippers on, so we're happy. I don't think we need that, though. There we go. She's got silk pillow. She doesn't need that. go, and that's cute. Cool. Let's go with the bender top. Okay, so this is party. Again, let's just get custom content in there. Cute. Actually, that looks kind of cute. Maybe if we go with that, or okay, and let's go with some fun shoes. Maybe even bootsies. Another look at dresses. Okay, I prefer that. And how about we see about maybe a necklace or something? Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Swimming, absolutely fine. Not a problem with that. Doing anything to your eyelashes? It is not. Right. I love the hat. I love the hat. Oh, no, it's not the same hat as it. This one, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Bookie book. Bookie book. Okay. A bit beige. Or would we go with... They're a bit too chunky. Look at how big her feet go, you know? I know they're supposed to be, but I just don't necessarily agree with them. That's what she's wearing now. Where have all my small shoes gone? Jeez, look at the size of her feet in those. Okay, we could just go with the classics. Yeah, let's do that. And just get us some socks. Here we go. I like that. And then winter. It's not a bad outfit. It's not great. Let's see. No, I'm not feeling that at all. Let's go in. No, let's go with that. And yep, I like that. No, not those shoes though. Yeah, I think that's better. Cool. And then again, I think maybe like a necklace or something. That goes through the top, unfortunately. I was hoping something might hang over the top rather than go through it, but that's really not going to do it, is it? Okay, let's get rid of that. She has got up. No, damn it, I didn't think to check that. That's black. I'm going to need to really quickly just whiz through and make sure she's got that on. It's waterproof, by the way. Okay. Oops, sorry, clicked off screen there. Right. What about a hat then? Obviously we've seen her in this one, which is adorable. Or something like that, which is kind of cute. Get rid of just cold weather. Let's look at all hats. Oh my goodness, you are not old enough for that. That's quite cute. Flat cap. She is very grey. I will not lie about this. She is very grey. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do though, let's go back here. Let's have a look at the skin, because as previously discussed, we are going to start to see more of her mama's pink coming through. So I'm just going to have a quick look. What is her skin colour? Is that what she is now? No, undo. Where are we? Oh, it's this one. Okay. So it goes darker. Oh, that just goes there. I was hoping I might be able to inject a little bit more pink in. Maybe I'll need to do it with some of the other tools. So if I come here... No, that's highlight. We don't want that. Oh shit, no. Right. No. Hey, Peking duck. How you doing? I'm a bit worried about flopping up her face if I play with the colour too much. See, she's just gone really bright, where here she's a bit more See, she almost looks yellow now. Do you know what I mean? She's so pale. What's that? Oh, what do you think about that? Too much, maybe? It's a pity you can't do droppers of colouring, isn't it? I will have a look shortly, Angel. I mean, that's the coolest pink they've got. But I think that is still too pink. But all I'm doing when I'm playing with these is making her glow or fade, you know? Isn't it times like these where you just wish you had the controls you had in Sims 3? Oh, I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to leave her. I know she still looks really washed out. Maybe I could pop a little bit of hidden makeup on her or something. Hello, gorgeous.
You're in the shower.
Okay, darling. Love you.
Love you too.
What about if we went in and just put... That's kind of cute. Or maybe... What about that one? We did that. Maybe not that one. Not that one. I did this. Oh. Is that, or is this one a bit more all over face, or is this just blush? Now, you see, that does give a little bit more of a glow to the whole face, doesn't it? Like the pink is starting to come through. Do you get my drift? I think I might go with this. Should I go with that one? Oh, we've got the really pink. So you've got to remember her mum is a beige rather than a bright pink, isn't she? So I'm thinking a warmer colour is probably the way to go. Okay. Oh, I don't know if it makes that much difference though. I'm not seeing much of a difference now I think about it. I think I'm imagining more than I'm seeing, you know. Cute. I'm going to do that. Add that little peachy tone to her face. Look like she's constantly been running around, but also that the pink is starting to come through. Oh, sorry. Extreme close up there. Okay, it's barely visible, but it makes me feel better. So there we go. That's her done. Our little girl's grown. Green. No! She's grey, and I'm being literal about it. I warned you guys. I told you twice. You tell me it's got to be a colour, it's going to be a colour. Colour. Okay, gorgeous girl. I love it. Everybody else is partying, she's nicked the computer. Why don't you grab some fruit punch? Maybe go and talk to your mother. Why don't we put that away? Okay, and then I think you should start to get to know Great Auntie. About the meeting like they sat at a bar. Come on, you're going to need to get to know this lady. She's going to be one of the most important women in your life. Because she ain't going nowhere. And then I think, little one, you should sneak a taste of your cake. So, what does she need? She needs to become confident, which she's got. Achieve level 3 mental skill. Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe these guys can go out and have fun together. Oh God, is he worrying about death? Or has someone died? Respectful introduction, friendly introduction to Great Uncle. Believe me, if anything goes wrong, having a great aunt and great uncle who are vampires is not a bad thing. Yeah, she's adorable. Very cute. Very cute. I do approve of Armani. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Okay. Just a gentle reminder, Angel, you know, sometimes it's not easy for me to stop during stream and do something. So if it's in Discord, I will respond and come back to it. So don't panic, my love. I know you're excited and I can't blame you because that is a bloody gorgeous sim. But just to remind you, sometimes there's stuff going on and I'm not always able to jump into that straight away. But if it's in Discord, I will come back to it. Oh my goodness! No, it's okay, Tibbs. I know you were, darling. I know. I am honestly so bad at doing some of this stuff that I literally just want to have an out. Gray, you say? That means it's much easier for me. Oh, we need to do her bedroom now. Because she can't sleep in that bed anymore. Oh, bedroom do-over, bedroom do-over. Let's do it. It's makeover time. Let's see. So, obviously, room is grey. Obviously, dog bed stays. Everything else will go. Kinda. What do we think? Well, I think, okay, let's get rid of the baby stuff. We can get rid of that because there aren't any other kids in the house. We'll get rid of that. She can have a proper bookshelf. Did we put any art on the walls? Can we remember? I might have to put all the walls up, actually, thinking about it. Tree! Oh, the traditional. I think what we should do is maybe move these over. So they're still here, but they're maybe starting to get a little bit more sidelined for some of her taste rather than just the stuff that's put there because it's a nursery, if that makes any sense. Let's have a look. So what have we got here? Ooh, yes, I think a mirror is a good idea. If we put that there. What's that? Don't need that. That's not for me, and that can go. Right. Oh, no worries, Angel. Don't worry about it, darling. I just wanted to let you know because I don't want people thinking I'm ignoring them. But Discord does just give us a 24/7, doesn't it? But, like I say, I understand why you're excited. Gorgeous, Sim. Okay, let's have a quick look at beds. I am going to try and put a bit more colour in, but I do want to use grey as my base.
Excuse
Does that
me.
mean?
Would the lady with the mouse please
Ooh,
save the
good
game?
call, Angel. Yes, I will save the game. Good call, missus. I was getting carried away. Must remember, especially with everything being so buggy and all these alerts coming up, I am a bit nervy that we're going to lose stuff again like we did last time. But we've managed to get through the birthday. I'm going to have to move that tree in a minute. It's bothering me. Okay, so grey. What have we got? Well, that's quite cute. And that's got the blue in it as well. I like that. I think that might be a good starting point. It's a bit dramatic as well.
Stanley says it's dress up time.
Yay! I've been sat here far too comfortably playing with my pom-pom, haven't I? I'm hoping to add a couple of extra bits to this next week. I'm not making any promises, but I've got ideas. Hey! Got my wiggly snowman on! Honestly, I am so easily pleased, aren't I? I remember being so sneery about dealy boppers when I was a kid. I was just sort of like, oh, I had dealy boppers, but only because you said I had to have them. And now I'm just like, dealy boppers! Or whatever they were called wherever you were. Coffee. Clinkies. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. Have a see wiggle wiggle. Oh, show. I'm not sure if that's the lyrics. No, that's too blue, I think. I also want to make sure she's getting a decent bed. Space blanket bed. Now, I can imagine her mum encouraging her to get that. That's more of an older bed, isn't it? What colour would you like, Tibbles? I don't think my phone ever connected with Bluetooth, so it's going to have to be from the board. Blue, blue, blue I can do. Yay. Yes, for some reason my phone isn't able to see the Bluetooth on these. So I think what I'll need to do is just do a quick turn off, turn on again. As 'twere. I do like that bed. Let's just, I just want to see again if it's... Sorry, did you say monster free? Whereas I'm worried that it's not as restful. 411. No, it's only these ones that... no, I don't like that. I don't mind the bed, I just don't like the covers, which is always the fucking case, isn't it? Do white with... Okay, hang on. Got that, that. I quite like that because that matches the yellow there. And that's a more comfortable bed. It's more expensive, but we have the money. I'm going to do that. Because it seems silly to have someone who's going to be so physical all the time then having a crappy bed just for colour purposes. So I think I'm going to go with that. I kind of want to have a little bit of fun with the layout of this room. Maybe have a canopy, do you think? What do they call those things over the beds? I can't remember what they're actually called in this world. Let's go to decorations in here, shall we? What did they come with? They came, was it with Wolf Pack? Packs. No. Gosh. Is it growing? It's not growing. To high school years. High school years. Is that all the decorations in high school years? I don't want to high school her up yet, if you catch my drift. I just want to... There we go. No, they're not big enough, so that's going to have to do. No, that matches the bed better, so let's do it that way. I wonder if it's because I've got grey on. Hang on a second.
Oi, oi, lady
Hey,
pants.
hello T-Rose, how you doing? Ceiling lights, oh, thank you. I'd have been here forever if I was looking for that. Ceiling light, here we are. Let's see. Do it in... Oh, of course, because I've got the big lights there, haven't I? Let me move, oops. Move these into the corner, maybe. There we go. Right, lovely. So if we have this... Try and have this more grey tones. That's grey. Well, I mean, it matches, to be fair. It does match. Would longer be better. I think that looks cute. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of this. Or maybe what we could do... Maybe put this up here. It's not a little accessories thing. Okay. storage. Is that coming grey? Comes in a bluey grey. Oh, jinkies. Stop. Made myself jump there. Oh. I'm hoping these are some of the last of the packs of my the Cocodamol that isn't in capsules. Oh, they taste nasty when they're not in a capsule. I don't know why I'm so overjoyed about eating plastic, but you know. Get rid of that taste. Yes, guys, don't forget you haven't got long now to enter into the competition. No, too much. If you want to pop in your little Cass winter sim or a Christmas sim, you've got until midnight tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be opening the voting. I will let everybody know once it's open, and from there you get to choose, and the person who wins gets to choose what we do on the last day of the year for us, which is the 22nd. I will be at your whim, within reason. Am I making this too teenage? Is this not kiddie enough? I'm worried I'm making this too teenage. Let's get rid of the high school years. Hello! Oh! Vicious, vicious, evil. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. It's another short round. Oh, here we go. I'm going to make some more for next week, but I'm going to make them all this size because I think it's a bit more sensible than the really big ones, because when you think about it as ice, you don't realise how big that actually is in miles of chocolate. Okay, let's give it a go. Wish me luck. It's normally about then it catches me. Thanks, Tibbs. It's good. It's good. Oh, that really was a nice one, that one. Perfect amount of extra cheese, extra nuts. I maybe do that. And then get her like a bear seat. We had a bear seat downstairs, didn't we? Oh, apparently I'm taking the windows. Let's just undo that, shall we? We take that upstairs. Let's look at the layout. Okay, move dog bed. You go there for a minute. Let's make her a reading nook over here. There we go. Yeah, I am going to veto that and that, actually. Let's go to clothes storage and let's see if we can find something that looks like it's for kids, which there probably will not be, will there? No, it looks like a filing cabinet. I do want quite chunky wood, you know? Like we've got chunky wood on the bed, we've got chunky wood on the little bookshelf. And it's not absolutely essential that we have it, but it's just nice to see a bedroom that has everything it's needed in it, isn't it? Let me just look at the colours on this. That would do, and then we could put some slightly more. Oh, of course, there's a whole kids' room thing here. I'm an idiot, really, aren't I? Okay.
Oh, you tit. Oh, you tit.
Oh, well and truly a tit. Yes, it was a lovely chocky. Thank you so much, dear heart. Da 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 dee da. Put more toys on here. Oops. I'm not too worried about stuff to actually play with. I'm going for aesthetics right now because she's going to have the oh, of course we've got that. Oh, we should have that instead of him. Sorry, mate, you're gone. Because she's going to have the tree house to play in, isn't she? So I'm kind of envisaging that she's going to be outside a lot of the time. So this really... Oh my goodness, you are huge. Oops. Is that still hovering in midair? Yeah. I had a feeling. There we go. Cat, this way. I'm getting wound up. I'd like to see the beginnings of the cat obsession because she's going to be a cat woman, isn't she? Da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la. Da, 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 da. This music's nice and lively, eh? Let's go back out here. Here he is. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Not quite. Come here. Looks like the tiger who came to tea, right? It's cute. It's cute. Okay, cool. It's got a bunch of toys hanging around. Bunch of flowers. Nice lit up bed that will take her into teenagedom. She's got a little reading nook. I might change this rug. Oh, that might be better. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Right. What do we want to put on this wall? What shall we have on this wall? I don't want anything too grown up. She might get one of those. Let's see what we got here. Fish? No, not fish. Maybe. No, not vibing with that one. Raising a Reader Kids poster. Let's put that there. No pressure on her. There's a lot of books about reading. There you go. Maybe a little sports poster. Just the beginnings of a little bit of self-expression as well, you know. Yeah, let's do that there. Oh, do you think you should have mouse hole? No. Let's see. What's that? No, it's not her, is it? Not yet. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's really starting to be a bit more kiddie. Let's see. What else do we have? Guardian of the Gnome Galaxy. Does that have a grey version? How about that? Pop that up there. I was just thinking that might look quite nice over these, but I don't think it's going to let me put them over the curtains. But that might have been a fun look. They're quite fun. I don't remember seeing them before. Oh, that's lovely. Put that over here. In a little reading nook. I think that looked lovely there. There we are. I'm going to have to move this tree. Tree, you're being moved. Okay. It's still peeking through. Have I moved the wrong tree or something? I think I might have done. Yeah, I moved the wrong fucking tree, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Is that better? Yay! Okay. I think this looks like a nice kid's room. Might move this away from that door a little bit like that. Do you think we still want them? Quite a lot of light in there, haven't we? I'm going to get rid of these and see how it looks. I think it's a really nice chill room. This is where she goes to like chill The rest of the time she's running around like an absolute legend. Now, let's have a look because let's go down. I want to have a look at what we have here because we've got the shoot.
To Discord.
For floofs! I shall be there momentarily. We've got the shoot. I'm wondering if we want to put in like some kind of climbing frame or something. That could kind of be her birthday present. Do you know what I mean? We've got swings, which would kind of match the vibe. You know, you've got the blue thing there. You know, got blue swings. For a climbing frame. Got that one. Doesn't really match the decor, was all I was thinking. Oh, there's one, look. Here we are. Go with the darker wood, is that? That's not it. That's not it. That'll do, won't it? Doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. Put this here. Oops, facing that way, I think. So, there you go. Little Kid's Wonderland. In the back. Hopefully not too close to those moving things now I think about it. Maybe we need to move this up, maybe. In fact, it might be a nice opportunity to get a couple more. Okay, cool. What do we think, guys? Let's see how the room gets on. If we think it is too dark, then I will go back and I'll put those lights back in. But I'm feeling lazy, so I can't be bothered to put it back in now. So there we go. I think this could be a cool bedroom. And I think we've got a little bit of the blue hints for other mother. We've got a little bit of the gold hints for mama or mother or whoever. And then we've got the grey for the girl herself. So I'm vibing with this room. And there's still plenty of space for her to throw herself about should she require. But I think it just looks like a space you go to wind down. For a very active kid, you do need a woo space, don't you? And I think that works really well for that. So that's that done. I save. And let's see. We're going to have to look at school now, aren't we? Is she here yet? Is she here yet? I've got my ears on extra special large to hear Nan get back. That's a gorgeous picture, Angel. I love your dog. Oh my goodness. Right. Where was I? Where was I? I was doing something, wasn't I? What was it I was doing? New videos out in case you didn't see. Okay. Let's go live. Let's see how we're cracking on. I'll drop these walls down. Oh, bless her. Oh, look. It must be a good party when the person whose party it is shagged out. Tell you what, you. Let's have you have... Come on, baby girl. You've not even eaten. Okay, have something to eat. Get some leftovers and then you can go to bed, darling. You can't go to bed hungry. Meanwhile, what's Mama up to? She gone to bed? Oh my goodness, partay pooper. Get your butt downstairs, girly girl. Go talk to him. Tell him a knock-knock joke. He knows how weird you are, he'll understand. Okay. I love that she's a confident kid. Give your other mum a hug. Talk about school. Which is a point. What are we going to do about school? Is she going to go private school, do we think? I think she might need to go private school, in which case, Mama, we might need you to do some work here. How do we do this? Household? No, don't want to do anything like that. Oops. How do you get a kid into private school? Put that away. Let's have you grab a fruit punch and then you can empty it. And you... Come on then. The only thing she hasn't got is her own bathroom, but I don't think the world's going to end because of that. And then you can go to sleep. Yeah, I thought it was on the PC. I wonder if maybe I have to do it when I'm clicked on her. There's a laptop up here, so let's have a look. No. I don't think that's going to stop the issue, but while I remember, I think I might have already done this anyway. Are you not friends with Eden anymore? Isn't that? That's a pity you're not friends with her anymore. Have they all gone? Yeah, looks like they've all gone, doesn't it? Why don't you send a quick text? Maybe it's through phone. Let's send a text to her. There we go. Meanwhile... Okay. So I would like her to go to private school because we've got that opportunity. I'm not really sure how I do it. Got university, but I'm fairly sure that's for her. Yeah. Let's try phone. Play hooky. I love that, play hooky. I wonder if the kids can play hooky. That would be funny. Right, so... It's not in there, not in there, not in there, not in there. Oh, why is she sad? sad, honey? What's going on? What's going on with you? What's happening with you, darling? Why is it not telling me while she's sad? Oh, honey. Why you got the miseries? Okay, then.
Nip nub sooner.
Oh. Oh, my girl. Oh, Hobnob's gonna hold a girl now. Oh, Hobnob. Oh. I know. Have we got any more age down treats, or is that it? We've got wellness treats. That's it, guys.
Gungane Barovi.
I don't know if I'm ready to let her go. I thought you could do it via this, or is it just let me try clicking on her as mum, maybe. Or mind you, she is asleep. Okay. Okay then, let me have a quick nose and see if I have got it. And maybe it's still deactivated from where I was being cautious till the day. Do bear with, do bear with. I'll get that out of the road. I am at 3 o'clock in the morning considering taking the dog for an age down. Because I'm not ready, okay? I'm not ready. Maybe we'll do it first thing in the morning. No, she's got to go to work. We'll do it now. Let's do it now. Because all vets are open at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're having a panic about an existential crisis about your pupper. Right? Right? They are, right? Right? Yeah. Breathe. Come on, Hobnob. I thought I was ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, let's head on over to home. The old homestead. Still going. Still Berry there. Okay. So I've got KS Preschool, which is active. But I don't know, because isn't there a private school via or is that an automatic school you go to if you live in, oh, what is it called? Oh, this is annoying me. You know where all the snow is? From Snow Escapes. In Snowy Escapes, don't the kids go to a private school, or is that just the only school in the area for them? Let's get one of those. Maybe get another wellness treat at the same time. Let's give you... give vet treat, age down treat. Okay. Ah, got ya. Okay then, so is it, I don't think I do have it, but I would like to have it. I'd like her to go to a private school, because I just can see her being sent to a private school, if I'm honest with you. Here we go, go, go! I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for Hobnob to go. I wasn't ready, and I freely admit I needed more time. So we're aging down. It's all within game rules. There's nothing saying that we can't have a dog that lasts forever. Oh my goodness. It's magical! Oh my goodness. Okay then. Wonderful. And I will get Hobnob signed in for a checkup as well, just to be on the safe side. So, AD Pingo. Quickly over here on the side with my 30,000 reports from Better Exceptions. Goodness. Sorry, I finally got to the bottom of it. Oh, look at them play! They're so cute. Hobnob is just best dog, huh? Bestest dog ever.
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
A valid point well made, Angel. Thank you for your support there. Right. Let me AD Ping. Education Overhaul by AD Pingo or Private School Mod by Snooty Sims. And I'm sure there's a bunch of others. Has anybody used either of those, and would you be able to recommend one over the other, do you think? I'm sure I've had AD Ping. I always want to say AD Pingo, and it's not. It's A Deep Indigo. But I always see it as a deep. Like, as an Indian name. Preventative shot. Do it! Stab my dog for loves. And then I want you to pet them and tell them that you love them. Education overhaul, yeah. Okay then, well, without sounding like, you know, I always do what Taz does, but Taz knows her mods and she knows what's working, and I would like to use something that I know is going to work. So if Taz uses it, that makes me feel very comfortable about using it. So let's have a look. Wow, look at all this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Education overhaul, got it. Okay, wonderful. Thanks, guys. I will look at this. Download instructions. Okay, cool. Lots and lots for me to do there, and that will be done tomorrow. But for now, let's get you home with Papa. Hobnob looks beautiful. I mean, Hobnob looks gorgeous as an old dog, to be fair. So I am absolutely happy either way, but I'm not ready. I really admit I'm not ready. Yeah, so I was talking earlier. Let me just send these guys home. About having her live somewhere that feels like a kind of family place rather than there's no real connection with the neighbourhood, and I'd like her to have that connection with the neighbourhood. So I'd like her to live somewhere where she's quite close up, not necessarily flats, but like a little community area. So that's why I was thinking, I'll do a quick save now I've got them home. But I was thinking about maybe going like right back to the beginning, old school, and maybe have her live in, I nearly said Newport Pagnell. I didn't mean Newport Pagnell at all. Newport Pagnell, oh my god. I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. Fuck's sake. Willow Creek, Newcrest, Newport Pagnell, that's where that came from. Or maybe Magnolia Promenade. No, I always press that when I mean Windenburg. I'm just sort of thinking I want her to live somewhere that maybe feels like a little community, you know? I know. mean, once she's done university, the kind of world's going to be her oyster anyway. Maybe we'll want to move her somewhere newer. You know, maybe somewhere like San Sequoia. Copperdale. Obviously, Copperdale. Copperdale might be a shout, actually. It's near schools. You've got places for the kids to hang out. Loads of places to go jogging. Maybe Copperdale's the way forward. I mean, we're talking about decades in the future of this poor child. She's literally only just got herself out of diapers, and I'm planning the rest of her life. Because that's what I do! Anyway, back to it. What time is it? It's 7:30. So let's oh, sorry, my tooth is aching at the moment. I need the toilet. Let me go to the toilet. I'll be right back, and then I'm going to make a decision about what the hell I'm doing here. Okay? Cheers. And of course, the best thing to do would have been to have paused the damn game. Nonetheless, she's out there playing chess, lover. I think why don't we get a go and play pretend Space Explorer, just like her mum. She's still tired. Didn't she go to bed? Did anybody sleep last night? Christ! It was a kids' party, nothing else. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking what I'm going to do when she gets older. Even Papa is out there sleeping. Is that when she gets older, it's going to be like grey base, but then there's going to be a lot on it. Do you know what I mean? So she's really going to... I'll pinken up her skin. But... yeah, I'm sort of thinking it's going to be quite fun. Maybe make her a little bit eccentric in what she wears, you know? Bit boho, bit hippie. Oh, the world's at her feet. I can't wait to play this child. Can you tell I'm a bit excited? Yeah. No wonder kiddo likes to sing, eh? Okay. Pop that in there. Right, let's get her to make breakfast. Serve breakfast or French toast, please. What's dirty? Or is it just because of all the dog hair? That's what you got maids for. Oh, that can go. Gosh, we've got a few bits to go, haven't we? We don't need that anymore. We're not planning on having any more babies. That... I'll pop that in the inventory. What else is in the inventory? Okay, nothing else I need to worry about there. Don't need that anymore, do we? Because that's only for kids. Yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Toys is fine. No reason why we can't. Actually, should we just have a proper bookcase in here? Sell that. Let me get the walls up. I'm trying to see what the hell's in here. Let's pop something on the wall. Too dark. Too much. Okay, let's do that. And then that. Colour's just not quite right, is it? Oh gosh, no, not that. I was thinking, wow, look at those colours. Oh, that's better. It's not the same. Why is that not the same, or is it just the lighting? That's really weird, isn't it? Anyway, that's that done. I wonder if we could pop some of these bits that kind of keep looking like they're gonna plop out of everything. I really have to have a look at what's causing this on-off again thing to happen. So this literally won't go up in the air. Oh, there we go. It's going now. If it's up here, it might be slightly less annoying than where it is now. I find it really distracting. Which other one is it? Is it that one that keeps showing up when you put the walls back down? Yeah. We put that one up here as well. So even if they do still poke through, at least it's slightly less intrusive here. I'm sure I've asked this already, or somebody has, but what are people having for dinner? Veg pasta for us, very straightforward. What veg is left? Bit of passata, Bob's your uncle. I might put it in the oven for a bit of a bake afterwards, if the urge comes upon me. Okay. Okay, well it is from space, so it can dangle in the air for all it wants. I just wanted it to look a bit prettier in there. Okay. Right guys, listen, I'm kind of at a point now where we're about to start a new part of this girl's life. So I think, oh dear, don't tell me you're a fussy one and all. I think now's as good a time as any for us to wrap up. I know it's a bit early, but I really am very, very tired. My sleep pattern is kicking me in the ass at the moment, I'm afraid. So I am going to wander off. And hopefully, by the time we meet again next week, we will be in a position to get her set up with a bit of a private school education. Where's she going? She's going to grade school. Bless her cottons. She's such a good girl. Oh dear. And then you can clean that poop up as well. Nobody saw it. Okay, my darlings, does that sound okay with you? It's Friday night. I'm ready to chill. Oh my goodness, I think she's going to be devastated. She's no longer a celebrity. What's wrong with Papa? She's uncomfortable because... Find out what's wrong with the dog, please. Okay. What's wrong with Papa? This is the important shit here.
My pew. Shape of my pew.
Oh,
Bevermoy.
play. I'm actually surprised she went to grade school because don't they normally have like 24 hours after they age up, and she aged up last night. Oh, look. Okay. You're going to go sleep after winding the dog up. That can go in here for when everyone gets home from work. And the cleaner can do their thing. I think this has been a very well organised mad attack of my usual proportions. Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking she might meet someone, move on, remain friends, you know what I mean? She's been here through a lot of the formative stuff, so yeah, I'm sort of thinking she's gonna maybe have her own little adventure and move on with her life so that we don't just kick her out. That's kind of my aim. I want her to be there as part of the family once she gets to a certain age. Do you know what I mean? That's the aim. That's the aim. So yeah. Especially once she's headed towards university. Exactly, Tibbles, yeah. Stay in their life. Be a friend. Still be that matriarch figure, but maybe a bit more, less tension. Because mum's obviously rules. So yeah, but I think that'd be nice for her to still have that motherly figure. And maybe somebody who could be grandma number 3 to kiddies. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. Because I'd really like her to have kids while at least one of her my parents are still alive. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, darlings. Let me quickly exit out of there. And I'm going to have a look and see who we have about tonight that we can go and share a little bit of love with. Let's see. Oh, we haven't seen Trainwreck Tony in a while. Let's go see Trainwreck Tony. Guys, thank you once again. I know it's been a bit of a weird stream today because unfortunately that's just how it takes me when I have weird sleep patterns. I do get a bit jittery. It's the best way for me today to explain it. So thank you so much for putting up with my waffle. We did get to make some progress. It's felt like Not So Berry's been treading water for a while. So yeah, we've got a bit Barbie happy. I think we need to get cracking on with Not So Berry. I like Not So Berry. Okay then, darlings. I'm going to love you and leave you. Have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you're going to do until we meet again. Don't forget to upload your photos of your Cass Winter Sim. Voting will start tomorrow. I'll send an announcement out when we are ready to go. And love you all so much. Thanks again. Bye bye, darlings. Bye.